Hello, hello, welcome back. Here we are for a real life story. We love those, don't we? My favorite type of video. I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories, and that's why 100 Days is all about stories. You don't know what 100 Days is? What? 100 Days has existed for the past 4 years, and you don't know what 100 Days is? Maybe I'm not telling you. Maybe I haven't told you enough. Well, 100 Days is my main English course. It's where I share all of my journey learning English from zero in England, everything that I went through, so that you can look at your own journey and understand your difficulties and understand how to change things. It's where I give you the tools, but at the same time, I give you really, really interesting insights about the psychological and emotional aspects of your learning. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about 100 days. I'm here to share a story with you. Would you believe this is a great way to introduce a casual story, okay? Would you believe that only last weekend, so today is Thursday, I'm recording this video on a Thursday. Last weekend, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law were here and we were all having lunch as a family. So it was a lovely Sunday. It was actually quite nice weather. It was sunny and bright, so it was lovely. It was warm. It wasn't hot because it's winter time in Brazil, in the south of Brazil where I live. But it was warm, it was lovely, and we were all having lunch. My husband had made a barbecue. Listen, my husband had made a barbecue because this is in the past now, you guys. I'm just giving you details about a story, okay? And we were all gathered together at the table. Gathered, we were all like together, gathered together at the table. Why not on the table? On the table. My book is on the table. My cup is on the table. My phone is on the table. But we were at the table because we were not seated on the table. We were sitting on a chair. So we were at the table. When we were talking about how, kids oftentimes have ear infections. Ear infections. It's very common with children. Lots of kids have it all the time. They have it more than once. They have like 5 times. You have to take them to hospital, to the ER. ER is the emergency room. That's something all parents dread. They dread it. They don't want to go there. They hate it. It's like, no, not the ER. Anyway, when kids have an ear infection, you have to take them to the ER a lot of the time. It's just a massive hassle. It's a hassle. It's something that gives you a lot of work. And we were talking about this. My brother and sister-in-law have 2 kids, and we were all discussing this, and we said, well, you won't believe this, but Mimi and Dom have never had an ear infection. Like never. Really. So Dom is 9, my son, and Mimi is 7, almost 8. She's turning 8 next month. She's turning 8. That's how we say it. And we were saying, they've never had an ear infection. They've never had an ear infection. That's your structure. Write this down. It's the reason why I'm here today. Write this down, okay? They've never had an ear infection. And my sister-in-law was, surprised because she's a doctor and obviously ear infections, as I said, are very common. Anyway, that was last Sunday. Yesterday was Wednesday, wasn't it? Guess who had an ear infection yesterday? Who had a lot of earache. Earache is like, ouch. Headache, earache. Guess who had very bad earache the whole night last night? Yeah, exactly. Mimi. She had an earache the whole night. Bless her. Bless her is something we say when we want to say, we want to express that we feel bad for someone. We feel sorry for someone but it's also something that we say when someone is just lovely and kind. We go, oh, bless her. It's just very British. So she had earache the whole night. I slept with her in her room. Well, I actually didn't sleep, did I? That's an overstatement. I slept. No one slept. I did not sleep. She did not sleep. She complained the whole night that her ear was hurting so much. So I gave her some paracetamol, and today we're going to go see a doctor. But what I'm here to say today is not only to tell you a story, but to teach you something I love, which is I know that by talking about it last Sunday, I jinxed it. So to jinx something is very informal English that we use all the time. It's like, don't talk about it because the moment you say this never happened before, it will. Right? So I jinxed it. So when you're having a conversation, you're telling a story, and you want to say something like that, you want to go, oh, my kid's never had an ear infection. Oh my God, I'm going to jinx it now. That's what we say, I'm going to jinx it, or I've just jinxed it. So jinx is the verb, the past is jinxed. Pay attention, we do not say that E. We're going to remove the E, okay? Jinx, present, jinxed. Past. Important that you practice those muscles to get that pronunciation right. So I jinxed it completely by saying my kids never had an ear infection. Anyway, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I love recording this type of video because that's real life, and my work is so much about teaching you real English for real life so that you can feel like your real self. Okay? Leave a comment, tell me how you like this video. And we all hope Mimi gets better soon, don't we? Yes, I certainly do. See you all next time.